introducing you first. Fighting out of the blue corner, she is a Muay Thai and Jiu-Jitsu practitioner, holding an undefeated pro record at 1-0. She stands 5 feet 1 inch tall. Her official weight, 119.4 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, here's the undefeated Megan. Across the cage, her opponent, fighting out the red corner. She is a wrestler and a boxer, also holding an undefeated pro record at 1-0. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall. Her official weight, an even 120 pounds. Also fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, here is the undefeated Lydia. Joel Ojeda.
This is a co-main event. You've been giving your instructions. Protect yourself at all times and obey my commands. If you want to touch gloves, touch now. God bless and let's do this.
All right, so our co-main event is set to start.
And it looks like they're both revving to get going.
Warren Henning. Co-main event for Peak 28.
And here they come. No touch of the gloves for these ladies.
Henning come out in a little fast action here, moving around a lot.
Lydia with that back lead, back front kick.
Nice hook there from Warren.
And you can tell already that Penning's trying to get that shot. And Lydia looks like she's already touched up Megan right there with that lead hook. You can tell that it's bothering Megan right now.
Nice one, too.
Lydia's doing a good job at staying cool, calm, and collected, maintaining the center of the cage.
Yeah, Penny's certainly a lot to that jab side, but not quite setting her feet.
Yeah, she's circling, but then every time she wants to come in, she's stopping her movement. And so her lateral motion isn't helping her.
And Warren just taking her time.
Nice check there.
Very, very collected. I would like to see Penning keep on that. That outside kick is going to be something that's going to help her out a lot if she can keep it up.
Yeah, but she's just a little hesitant on that. Every time she's coming in, she's getting caught. Lydia with the fakes and the fades. Now she's starting to hunt her down a little bit more. And that straight right lands flush on Megan.
Warren keeping the pace high, but not landing at the same volume. She's moving a lot.
And Lydia's corner calling for feints.
Nice little counter there.
There's that lead hook again. Keeps finding its home.
Yeah, and that's the only downside to having such an obvious pattern to the outside is that then those hooks are easy to loop back in.
Yes.
Nice containment punch, if you will. Oh, a nice Superman, though.
To the body lock, and now they hit the cage.
Yeah, Warren very smart to just get it. She can use the cage to peel. Ooh, foot stomps.
There you go. Those don't really hurt, but they definitely are annoying.
Yeah, they frustrate you.
Enough to get you to do something about it, right?
Yeah, that's usually the ultimate goal, but Warren just not having any trouble in this position.
Lydia has to hand-fight this position and try to swim around like she was doing. Get her left shoulder underneath Megan's head so that she's not getting pressured by Megan, which she does right there pretty well.
The lights are blazing inside the arena. The energy is electric. Two women are about to step into the cage for a battle that fans have been waiting for. Lydia Warren, sharp, explosive, and always dangerous, makes her entrance first. She walks, slowly but confidently toward the cage, every eye in the arena following her. Her record speaks volumes, but it's her presence that shakes the air. Intense, focused, and completely locked in. Megan Penning follows. The crowd erupts as her name is announced. She's smiling, calm, and controlled, but her aura is equally commanding. She's known for her technical striking and unbreakable will. These two aren't just fighters. They're warriors on a collision course. They step into the cage pacing opposite corners. The referee calls them in. They meet in the center. No touch of gloves. Just eyes locked, pure tension. The bell rings. It's go time. Lydia bursts forward with early pressure, cutting the cage off immediately. She fires a fast jab, Meehan, leans back, avoids it, and counters with a low leg kick. Crisp. Lydia nods, acknowledging the touch. They circle. Lydia feints a right, then shoots in. Megan sprawls hard, stuffing the takedown and pushing Lydia's head down. They separate quickly. Back on the feet, Megan starts using her range, snapping the jab, popping Lydia's head back. Lydia weaves, comes under, and rips a left hook to the body. Sharp. Meehan's movement is slick, though. She circles out and returns fire with a clean right cross that lands flush. Lydia eats it and grins. This is going to be a war. Lydia throws a combination. Left hook, overhand right, body kick. Megan blocks high, catches the body kick, and tries to trip her. Lydia.
I have it lined up here. So coming into that.
That straight right that we're talking about.
Oh, yeah, a little
And
little
there's that
jam.
Superman, and I think honestly she was using it more to close the distance to get that body lock if she was to land the punch.
Second round of our co-main event. Penning, Warren.
And here we go, both ladies excited to come in. Lauren pumping in with that double jab and trying to reach for that body lock again. Because Megan is southpaw, she's having to come around for that leg kick.
Interesting.
Lydia almost going in for that single leg, and that was defended.
I do like the outside kicks, and you do see that starting to land, the redness on the outside of Warren's leg. But it doesn't seem to be deterring her from throwing or pushing pressure. This round, it seems to be that Warren's having a little bit more trouble getting off. Penning's not willing to engage in those close exchanges quite as much.
Turning it a little bit more into a stand-up. I think Megan is understanding she's going to have to shift her game plan from trying to get into the ground
there from Penny. Into the round,
and it looks like each girl's trying to finding their ways against each other. Lily has that single leg and goes for the choke. They hit the ground.
nice takedown.
Now Lydia has this position, but is it what Megan wants? Lydia has some good ground and pound shots here.
Yeah,
We
we
got
know
3
that.
minutes left in the round. This is a great place for Lydia to be if she understands the dangerous spots. She just has to keep control and understand when she's in danger. Because again, this is where Megan wants to be.
Yes.
But again, like I was saying, it's hard to pop submissions off when you're pinned up against a cage because you have no leverage.
She does have a triangle attempt here. We have the diamond guard here with the arm in, one arm in.
And Lydia's doing a good job at being patient. Dropping those little subtle elbows. She's got to stay patient.
She's driving that other hand in
And
there.
we have so much time here. We got 2 minutes to be patient. And you're exactly right. She's using her knee to irritate Megan. You guys can't see it, but we can see it here.
She's
up
driving
against
onto
the
her
cage.
face.
And she's
Chin.
basically posting her knee onto the chest of Megan, which is stopping her from extending her legs, which is great. Great idea.
Penny is in a tough position here. She can't extend. Her head is trapped, being
She's got to
pinned.
stay low.
But she
She's got to
has
stay low and
the diamond. She doesn't have the other arm in.
make sure that her head stays pinned up against the cage. And Megan is trying to swivel off, and she keeps getting her toe stuck into that cage, and I wonder if the ref is going to say anything. But it's kind of just the scenario of where you're at when you find yourself there in those positions.
Penny starting to get a little bit of extension, and then Warren immediately smashing back down. Really turning that corner heavy with the left leg. Making sure that Penny cannot extend this triangle to attempt to finish.
And we got 45 seconds left. And for everybody watching, it might look like a stall.
Hops free and escapes, narrowly avoiding the takedown. 3 minutes in and the pace is fast. Lydia closes the distance again, clinches up, and starts firing knees to the thighs. Megan digs for underhooks. They battle against the cage, trading short elbows and shoulder strikes. Lydia breaks with a vicious elbow that slices across Megan's cheek. A thin line of blood appears. That fired Megan up. She comes forward, now with a sense of urgency. Jab, jab, step and elbow. Lydia takes it and fires back with a right hand that stuns Megan for half a second. They're standing in the pocket now, trading shots. The crowd is on their feet. No one's backing down. Final minute of the round. Lydia drops levels and finally gets the takedown. Big double leg, slamming Megan to the mat. She lands in half. Guard and starts working the elbows. Megan's guard is active, trying to control the wrists. Lydia keeps busy. Short shots, shoulder pressure. She passes to side control just as the horn sounds. That round had everything. Strikes, grappling, blood. Back and forth action with both fighters showing flashes of dominance. Round 2 starts and Megan looks even more focused. She opens with a front kick to the body, then follows with a side kick that pushes Lydia back. Lydia stalks, looking to land heavy again. She feints, shoots. Megan defends. Then boom, Lydia surprises her with a
Lydia, I mean, she was on top, she was dominating, she did very good, but that submission attempt was a very long and hard, good submission attempts, some great elbows at the end. So let's have these ladies come out here for our final round
And the crowd goes
of the
wild.
co-main event. Let's go. The
Here we
ladies
go.
are scrapping.
Come on, girls.
The ladies always scrap. The ladies
they
are always the best
they
ones.
put on the best
They
shows.
are.
100%.
Every peak, the women come out and put it on. I love it.
100%.
And the fans are
Crowd
very,
is so
yes.
emotional. I mean, you gotta love it when your friends and family come out to support you. They want to be in there with you. If they could, they would.
Oh, yes. And another measured start. Ooh.
There's a good exchange there.
Nice two off the missed back twist. Ooh. Wild haymaker there from Penny.
Lydia's throwing that hook. She's inching a little bit tighter. And Megan's circling, trying to find her entrance.
2 minutes into this round, excuse me, 1 minute into this round. Ooh, nice. And doing a good job of interrupting
Yeah,
with those kicks.
yeah. And both these girls came to fight, so it's so much fun to watch. Flashing every time both of them come in. Definitely a fight. Lead roundhouse. Goes that jab.
Ooh, another. She likes the
Is it
kind
like
of
that
Superman
Superman
jump.
punch?
Yeah.
Really unpredictable.
It does seem that Warren's been able
That cross is,
to connect with that too.
yeah. That cross is where I think.
Nice overhand to the clinch. That front left overhand.
And they hit the cage. Here we go. Let's see how they work off the cage. Lydia's working that underhook. Megan's
Short little knees.
There you go. Lydia's working these tiny knees. And like we said earlier, those things take a toll.
And Penny, doing a fantastic job with head pressure. Staying on that underhook side and using it and shifting there. You can see that. That was very good. She shifted. Keeping her shift is going.
I think she's trying to find a way for that shot.
Oh, Warren just
Reversal.
forcing the position. Pushing her off and getting herself back to distance. And you can hear the corner. They need her to go. Another Superman.
That front kick.
Another little, she loves that little hop step there. Not quite a real Superman.
It's like a half Superman.
Yeah.
Like a Superwoman.
It's like, no, it can't be half and then be Superman. Don't do that. I didn't say that. That's, hey.
Just trying to come up with a name.
No, neither one of them backing down.
We got a little over a minute left in this last round, and these girls are laying it all out on the line.
Another nice two there. Yeah, but the story of this fight seems to have been Hennig being a little more active on motion and movement, a little more volume. Warren trying to land those bigger shots and not able to. Oh, a nice one there though. 40 seconds left.
Goes that. Lead hand again.
Oh, nice single, but she's in the guillotine.
Lily got 30 seconds to work.
No.
Nice. So she goes
No, she
for the
wants her up.
shot
She
and
lets her up.
Now we got 18 seconds left.
10 seconds. A frenetic finish here in our co-main event. The crowd is on their feet. Oh, big. And that is the fight. To the judges we go.
Spinning back fist that clips the temple. Megan staggers for a moment. Lydia capitalizes, rushes in with a flying knee. It lands partially, but Megan grabs the clinch to slow her down. They hit the cage again. This time, Megan turns the tables and executes a beautiful hip toss. Lydia hits the mat and Megan lands inside control. Huge momentum shift. Megan starts grinding from top. Elbows, short punches, suffocating pressure. Lydia bucks her hips, trying to escape, but Megan floats to north-south position briefly before transitioning to mount. The crowd explodes. Again, Lydia covers up. Megan rains down punches, then fakes an armbar. Lydia defends, scrambles, and reverses. Unreal! She explodes from underneath and ends up on top. Both women are exhausted, but they're fighting like their lives depend on it. 1 minute left in round 2. Lydia is in Megan's guard now, landing hard shots. Megan's guard is high, looking for a triangle, but Lydia postures and slams. Her back to the mat, loud thud. Lydia finishes the round on top, elbowing and grinding. What a fight. 2 rounds in, and it's too close to call. Both corners are shouting instructions, wiping blood and sweat, refocusing their warriors. Round 3 opens and they meet fast. No more feeling out. Lydia throws a hard inside leg kick.
Gentlemen, before we go to the decision, let's have a round of applause for these 2 warriors. After completing the scheduled 3 rounds, here are the score totals from our judges at ringside. Our judges scored the fight 29-28, 30-27, and 29-28, all in favor of your winner by unanimous decision, and still undefeated, Lydia Warren!
Lydia. Congratulations. An amazing scrap. And I'd like to say, first and foremost, that was a great way to come out.
Thank you.
So, take us through that fight. It was a back and forth battle from the very beginning. You were able to find your range and set some twos. It seemed to she wanted to be on the ground, and you were aware of that.
Yeah, I knew that she wanted to be on the ground. I knew that I hit hard, and I was surprised. She took a lot of punishment. To be honest, she was tougher than I thought she'd be. We did it to the ground, and to be honest, I felt like, my top pressure and my wrestling and everything was better. And once I realized I was stronger, I went for takedowns and stuff. She had me a little in a submission over here, but Michelle was right there, and we practiced that. So it was good, to have her right there and know that just be patient in those positions. And I think this is the first time that I've ever had any real competition in a fight. Most of the time I'm used to dominating. This was good, a good experience for that. Yeah.
Absolutely, it was a great growing fight. And what can we expect from you in the future of the Peak Fighting Cage?
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank God, Jesus Christ. If you guys knew what was going on in my life for the past few months, and like the peace that I've had to be bestowed inside of me for that, like you have no idea. But as far as my fighting career goes, word on the street is that Peak needs a new 125-pound champ. So maybe next time you see me, my pants might be fitting a little looser because I might be on the market for a belt.
Can't wait. Congratulations.